Dori was released in patch 3.0, but you rarely hear about her today, apart from a really funny Mora song by her Japanese voice actress.
Make it stop!
Anyway, in an effort to find a use for every character in Genshin, I tried scanning through her kit to see what I can do with her. And after looking through her entire kit, I was honestly surprised to be able to find a use for her. Before I continue, can I just say a huge thank you to all my fellow coins for helping us to reach 2,800 subscribers. I really am so appreciative of everyone here. If you haven't subscribed, do consider subscribing as I post regular Genshin Impact videos, and you can also help us to get to our goal of 3,000 subscribers. Thank you so much in advance. Without further ado, my name is ChargeCoin and let's begin the video. Let me first share about Dori's kit. Dori's elemental skill allows her to fire one troubleshooter shot to deal electro damage. Her elemental burst summons the genie, which will connect to a nearby character. The connected character will heal, restore energy, and be affected by electro. This connector will also deal electro damage when it touches enemies. Unfortunately, this healing and energy restoration only occurs every 2 seconds over the 12-second burst duration, which means that you can only heal about 6 times, which honestly isn't a lot. What really surprised me is that although the genie connector that deals electro damage has ICD, which means that it can only apply electro every 3 seconds on enemies, it was surprisingly able to trigger hyper blooms consistently once the blooms are created. After some testing, I realized that although there is ICD for electro application on enemies, this somehow does not apply to the hyper blooms. The genie's connector can deal one instance of electro every 0.4 seconds, which ends up also being able to trigger the hyper bloom. This mechanic ends up really making Dori viable again as an alternative to Cookie Shinobu. Cookie can only trigger hyper bloom once every 1.5 seconds due to a pulsating ring, but Dori can apparently trigger it once every 0.4 seconds, which thereby allows a lot more reactions from happening. Her main issue, however, is that her main form of electro application is using her burst, which makes it less reliable and also energy hungry. You hence cannot consistently trigger hyper blooms unless her burst is up, unlike Cookie with her skill. That said, if you don't have Cookie but somehow have Dori, Dori becomes a good alternative for Cookie Shinobu, a healer and a hyper bloom applicator. For the rotations, you need to first apply Dendro, then Hydro to generate the blooms. Next, you can use Dori's burst to apply Electro to create hyper blooms, then use her skill to help recharge her energy. After that, you can either swap to your Dendro or Hydro character to try to generate more blooms and then use the genie's connector to try to activate the hyper blooms. To use Dori, I built her with the Favonia's Greatsword so as to increase her energy recharge to get her burst back up a lot faster. For artifact sets, as she is the one triggering hyper bloom, giving her the Gilded Dreams artifact set to boost her elemental mastery will help to increase the hyper bloom damage overall. I also gave her an energy recharge sense for more energy recharge. If you would like to try Dori out, she will work well obviously in Dendro teams. I tend to prefer having 2 Dendro characters, be it Nahida, Dendro Traveler, Kole, Elhatem, Yao Yao or Baizu. The next slot will require a Hydro applicator, so Xingqiu, Yelan or Kokomi will work well too. The last slot will be for Dori herself. So, will you be giving Dori a try? Do let me know down in the comments below. If you found today's video helpful, or you just enjoyed it in general, do consider leaving a like, comment and subscribing, as it will really help out this small channel to reach the goal of 10,000 subscribers. Thank you so much! If you'd like to see how you can create a team to 36-star the Abyss, please click the video on the right. If you would like to see my other Genshin Impact videos, please click the playlist on the left. Once again, thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Bye bye!